We start this afternoon with the latest regarding the naval helicopter that crashed into the San Diego Bay. It happened during a training exercise last night.
All 6 crew members on board survived. Fox 5's Alani Latang starts us off live from Barrio Logan with what we are learning tonight. Alani.
Susan, Andrew, good evening. We're still eagerly waiting for more details from the Navy, but in the meantime, I was able to speak with a military aviation expert who says the Navy needs to determine whether this was an operational issue or a mechanical issue. And he also points to the fact that all crew members surviving is going to be crucial in this investigation.
The good news is you got the crew to talk to, so a lot of mystery is taken out of the accident.
Rich Martindale is a former Air Force aircraft accident investigator. He also served 21 years in the Air Force. He says in regards to the investigation of a naval helicopter that crashed into the bay Thursday night, the Navy will start gathering information. This includes air crew training and maintenance information. Martindale says the Navy will also look at the training syllabus and what the crew was trying to do.
Every accident you go into with a clean slate. You can't make any assumptions. You have to just start from scratch.
The Navy says around 6:40 p.m. Thursday, a naval helicopter went down into the San Diego Bay. All surviving 6 crew members were doing a routine training. Martindale says they trained at all hours to be prepared around the clock. The helicopter is an MH-60R with the primary mission of anti-submarine warfare, but also does search and rescue and surveillance. Martindale says the crew might be new to the aircraft, but would have gotten their wings and are fully qualified pilots with flying experience.
I don't like using the word crash, but so something happened and they landed off the airport and in the water, and they'll have to figure it out. But because they all survived, it was a controlled situation. Or at least in my opinion.
Martindale says the Navy will conduct 2 investigations, a safety investigation to determine what went wrong and how to prevent further crashes, then a legal investigation to determine liability.
But there are 2 separate investigations, and the deliberative processes between the 2 are firewalled. They can't talk to each other. They get the same factual information to work with, but they have to come to their own conclusions.
So in terms of a timeline, Martindale says the preliminary report will be done in about a week, and then that will be shared with superiors, and then it's unclear how much of that information then gets down to us, the media. And then he says also by regulation, the accident board, which is a panel of experts, will then put together will put together a report in about 30 to 45 days. Then they will forward that over for a review and a final approval. But those final results could take at least a year, if not more. Reporting live in Barrio Logan, I'm Alani Latang, Fox 5 News.
Alani, thank you so much.